what's going on? This is Tats Deej again with Foreign Rage. I'm going to handle a little bit of personal business here. I need to address this to Rich Munnich, and to most of you, this isn't going to make a bit of sense. I'm going to go ahead and make you guys' decision easy for you on your YouTube group here on Facebook. You know, I'm out, dude. Look, I think it's a great thing that you started. I really thought it was meant to network and to meet other people, and you know, to a certain degree I've done that. I've met a couple cool people, Kelly, Joe, Liam. You know, I've had some pretty good conversation with both of them, and you know, I've met some pretty classy people. But I really thought the incident over the last 24 hours was pretty much chicken shit. The way it was handled was chicken shit. I tried to handle it as a man, and I tried to handle it with a fair amount of class. And, you know, now I'm being made to look like the bad guy, and quite frankly, I don't appreciate it. I don't run that way. And I'm handling this the way that I handle things in life, man. It's man-to-man, face-to-face. I don't handle stuff in emails. I don't handle stuff in, you know, in text messages. You know, I'd rather, and if I was, you know, 12 inches from you face-to-face, I'd be saying the same thing to you face-to-face. But, you know, but unfortunately, you're in Canada, I'm in Florida, so this is the only way I can do it. Obviously, this guy John's a friend of yours, and you're taking his feelings into consideration. And, you know, to a certain degree, I respect and understand that. You know, he posted what he posted, and this is not, you know, me not having thick skin and dealing with negative comments. If you've followed my career on YouTube over the last 3 years, the type of videos that I do, not only from the Just Let It Out channel to the Tats Deej channel to the Foreign Rage channel, you know, with the type of videos that I do and with the incendiary videos that I do, I've got to have thick skin to do it. This was not a question of a negative comment. This was not a question of somebody disagreeing with my opinion. I have said that from day one. Please feel free to disagree with me, but you better have the courage to back up your convictions. This was a question of somebody dropping it inappropriately in my inbox and holding me to task for a standard that was never set. And yeah, I sent the guy back an email, and I'm sure you've read it. I'm sure he forwarded it to you. Again, he took the chicken shit way out. He didn't have the courage to back up his convictions. He couldn't email me back and say, hey, you know what, you're right, I was being a jerk, I was a douchebag, I knee-jerked, you know, whatever the case may be. No, that wasn't the case at all. He took the high road, took the chicken way out, and forwarded the email to you, I'm sure. And, you know, this is why now, I'm up for a vote as to whether I need to be booted from the group for fighting with the guy. I didn't fight with anybody, buddy. I didn't start it. All I did was defend myself. I thought I did it with a fair amount of class. Apparently I was wrong. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to take the bullets out of the gun. You guys don't have to vote on anything. This will be the last video that I post here on this channel, on this group. Tell John he's safe. The evil Tats Deej is done. You know, I'm not going to blow him up. I'm not going to take him to task. I'm not going to cut a promo on him in a video. I'm going to handle this the classy way. I'm going to handle it the man's way. And, you know, I'm out, buddy. It's, you know, like you said, I thought this was a really cool idea, and thank you for doing it. You know, thank you for trying to put something out there for YouTubers to connect with. Apparently, I way misread what it was meant for. And if that's the case, you know, I own that and I'll shoulder it. You know, that's how I operate, buddy. So, you know, for those of you that have watched my videos, for those of you that liked them, I appreciate that. For those of you that subscribed as a result of that, I appreciate that. And, you know, I've subscribed to some of you. You know, I'm sorry that it turned into this. This is not what I thought it was, and this is certainly not when Panty Mython invited me into the group. This is certainly not, you know, the end result that I expected. But you know, I have no place for this on YouTube. I have going on with the videos that I do. You know, to have some panty waste on here, you know, get bent out of shape because I blew up his inbox. I got news for you. When Tessie sent me, or, you know, added me to the group, my phone blew up within like 15 minutes. I had 20 or 25, you know, because my email goes straight to my cell phone, and I was nowhere near my computer when I was added to the group. So I get it, man. My cell phone blew up, and my wife's looking at me like, what the hell is that? You know, I'm like, I don't know. So, you know, I get, you know, being frustrated with all of a sudden your email inbox being blown up. So to that extent, you know, John, you're safe now. You know, I'm not going to blow up anymore. And, you know, for those of you that I met and that, you know, we had a good, we had good conversation, I appreciate that. For those of you that I annoyed, I do apologize again. But, Rich, you know, I don't operate like that, man. I don't roll like that. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to take the decision out of the mod's hands, and you know, I'm done with the group and I'm out.